Number 8. The Marlboro Edition was created as a prize for a contest held by the Marlboro Racing in 1992. Only 10 of these trucks were made, with some unique features that distinguished them from the regular Cyclones. The Marlboro Edition trucks were painted in Marlboro red instead of the standard black and had some other unique features, such as a removable roof panel, Boyd Coddington wheels, Recaro leather seats, and a Momo steering wheel. The trucks also had the same turbocharged V6 engine and all-wheel drive system as the regular Cyclone, making them very fast and powerful. It was capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds and beating sports cars like the Ferrari 348 in a drag race. Number 7. The Ram SRT-10 Nightrunner Edition was not just a sport pickup truck but a legend. It had the heart of a Viper and the body of a Ram. It was born in 2006 when Dodge decided to make a special edition of the SRT-10 with a dark and stealthy look. Only 400 units were planned, but only about 370 were actually made. Each one had a numbered plaque on the console to show its uniqueness. The Nightrunner Edition was a beast on the road. It had an 8.3-liter V10 engine, making 500 horsepower and 525 torque. It could go from 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. It had a 6-speed manual transmission for the regular cab and a 4-speed automatic for the quad cab. Its sporty and aggressive stance made it stand out from the crowd. Number 6. The Foose Edition was a result of a collaboration between Ford and Foose, who wanted to create a truck that combined style and performance. It was designed by Chip Foose, a famous car customizer and TV personality. It was launched in 2008 as a limited edition of 500 units. The Foose Edition had a unique body kit, graphics, interior, and wheels, giving it a sporty and lowered look. It also had a supercharged 5.4-liter V8 engine, delivering 450 horsepower and 500 torque, making it the most powerful half-ton truck on the market at the time. The Foose Edition was not the first F-150 that Foose worked on, as he also customized a 2004 F-150 for promotional purposes. The Foose Edition was a hot rod dream for any gearhead. Number 5. The GMC Gentleman JYM was a special edition pickup truck that was introduced in 1975 as one of the first luxury trucks in the market. It was based on the GMC Sierra Classic C15 and featured a black and gold paint scheme, vinyl bucket seats, a wood grain dashboard, power steering, and air conditioning. Power is provided by a 4-barrel 350 V8 engine backed by an automatic transmission. The Gentleman JYM was a rare and iconic vehicle, with only 2,500 units produced. It was also the predecessor of the GMC Beau James, another special edition truck that was launched in 1976 with a blue and silver theme. Number 4. The GMC Amarillo GT was a special edition pickup truck that was offered in 1979. It was designed by American Coach Corporation, a third-party manufacturer, to appeal to the performance-oriented market. The Amarillo GT featured a yellow-orange-red paint scheme with stripes, a front air dam, a roofline spoiler, finned wheels, side exhaust pipes, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. It also came with LR70 radial tires and a choice of 2 powerful V8 engines, a 4-barrel 350 or a 4-barrel 454. The Amarillo GT was one of the fastest trucks of the time, running quarter miles in 15.6 seconds. It was part of a 3-tier upgrade package by ACC, along with the base Amarillo and the top-of-the-line Amarillo Cowboy Cadillac. Only a few hundred of these trucks were made, making them very rare and collectible today. Number 3. The Chevrolet Snow Chaser was a special edition pickup truck that was introduced in 1984. It was designed for the winter conditions of the Midwest and other snowy regions. It had a distinctive red and black paint scheme, a custom bed fairing, spotlights over the cab, and Snow Chaser decals on the sides and tailgate. It was based on the Chevrolet K1500 Scottsdale model and came with a 5-liter gas engine and a 4-speed automatic transmission. It is estimated that only about 2,500 of these trucks were made, and they are very rare today due to rust and exposure. The Snow Chaser was one of Chevrolet's most unique and eye-catching special editions of the 1980s. Number 2. 1998 was the year Ford decided to capitalize on NASCAR's booming popularity and bring a piece of the racetrack home with the F-150 NASCAR Edition. Remember, win on Sunday, sell on Monday. This truck embodied that spirit perfectly. The aggressive looks continued with a mesh grille, a subtle 1-inch drop, dual exhaust tips for a throatier sound, and a front air dam that mimicked the aerodynamics of a real race car. Sure, the 231-horsepower 4.6-liter V8 didn't exactly break land speed records, but you could choose between a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual for a true driver's experience. Only 3,000 of these trucks were made, and they were mainly available in the southeastern regions of the U.S., where NASCAR was popular. Number 1. Long before adult toys and their flashy lineup, Dodge offered the Dude Sport Trim Package, its official name, believe it or not, for a brief period at the tail end of their D-Series second generation from 1969 to 1971. Powered by a rumbling 383 V8, this truck was the true grandpappy of today's performance pickups. Spotting one wouldn't be hard. An all-over C-stripe in black or white wrapped around the body, unique Dude branding on the rear box, and classic dog dish hubcaps with shiny trim rings screamed effortless swagger. Sadly, between 1,500 and 2,000 Dudes ever roamed the roads, and even fewer remain today. So, if you ever cross paths with one, remember, you're not just looking at a truck. You're witnessing a true automotive legend with a name that perfectly captures its laid-back, iconic spirit.